welcome back. Happy Halloween. I just made my coffee. Sometimes we don't have coffee for our coffee and chat. This is my second coffee of the day. This is going to be a solo episode today. Sydney has had so many visitors off and on, so we really haven't been able to spend much time one-on-one together, but I did get to celebrate with her a couple weekends ago. And by a couple, I mean last weekend. Sydney hosted a Halloween party, which was so fun. She and her husband dressed up as Cleopatra and Caesar. Nolan and I dressed up as, I don't know if anyone has seen Money Heist, but almost none of our friends had seen it. We dressed up as two people from Money Heist. I was Tokyo and Nolan was Berlin. And we were in character all night. If you followed along last year, Sydney and I were both vampires, and we had blood bags that we drank out of, which were really funny. And this year, she brought back the blood bags, so they were a hit. And I'm really trying to be consistent with having coffee and chats once a month. So here I am, the very last day of the month. Let's have coffee, let's chat. And next time, Sydney will join me. Also, if you don't have a frother, you need it. So another month down, it is insane to me that we are almost in November tomorrow. How did that happen? But it also means Christmas is almost here. Although I don't want to get ahead of myself because I am excited for Halloween. These are the sweatshirts that we all got when we went to Disneyland, which I guess why don't we just jump right into recap of the month. October was an awesome month. It was so much fun. We started the month off with road trip to Oktoberfest. That was definitely a bucket list item for me and it exceeded all my expectations. We learned some lessons along the way. So I feel like next year when we go, we're gonna be pros. That was definitely one of my favorite weekends. Nolan was lucky to be able to take time off after that, and we made a whole road trip out of it. We stayed in Munich for an extra night, which was great because we had only gone to Oktoberfest at that point, not really been able to see as much as I had wanted to. And a lot of what I'm gonna be talking about will have future videos. I'm really excited about that video. It will be the road trip. We stopped, just a quick stop in Austria to look for some more authentic Dirndl and lederhosens. Nolan got a really nice navy blue jacket. Some people say that he looks like the Disney character from Frozen. Oh, I forget the name, Sydney would know. I'll put that somewhere. That was amazing. So then Nolan and I took the scenic way home. We stopped another night in Germany, went to Austria, and of course ended in the Dolomites because that is my favorite place ever. We stayed at Lago de Bryce, the hotel that is on the lake. It was really sad to see how low the water was though. Have you ever been to those places where they're just a little too Instagram-y? Oh, and also it was Nolan's birthday, so we celebrated that with brunch. There is a place here and it's kind of an American style brunch. I've actually had friends, family are guesting since Alyssa and John were here, and that was August. So it's been definitely a crazy few months. Amazing. I just have had little to no routine, which I don't think I'm my best self when I do, unfortunately. Although the memories were so worth it. I wouldn't trade it for anything, but I am a routine gal. My family was in town. We went to the antique market, went to Pisano del Garapa, which I think is one of my new favorite towns. It is so cute. We went to Nove, which was my first time seeing all the ceramics. It is amazing how many ceramic stores there are and how talented people are. I was a little bit overwhelmed and wasn't going in for anything particular, but I did get ceramic Christmas tree, a plate, and some bowls. So it was pretty successful, and it's not too far. It's about an hour away. And I'll go more into depth on all these things in a later video. That's just kind of what I've been up to. And I also joined CHOW, which is the charitable and social organization on base, and it's for all members of the community of Aviano Air Base. So I feel very passionate about wanting to be more involved with things like that because I remember when I was just a girlfriend, which I hate when people say that. It was kind of an alienating time for me. Although some people were really nice, it was kind of hard to find my place in the beginning, and even as we go to new bases, there's always that period of trying to find your people and missing the familiarity of the last space and the people that you were surrounded by. I feel like everyone can find their people or maybe not feel so alone. I'm excited for what can come of it. And if you're in Aviano, you should join. Oh, and as I mentioned earlier, Sydney and I went to Disneyland Paris, which she is a Disney fanatic. It was really fun. We went with two of our other friends. I'm really excited for that video. It is, I just uploaded all the clips and it's already 51 minutes. So I think that one might take me a little while to edit and upload, but I think it will be a blast. Highly recommend Disney with your girlfriends as an adult. I thought that it could be kind of fun to say, I guess maybe give some of my favorites. It is weird not having anyone else to talk to. Hit the like button or comment below if you like this. What's your favorite Halloween candy? My favorite Halloween candy is easy. I'm a huge Reese's girl, so it would be the pumpkin Reese's. I like all the shapes of Reese's. I like Christmas trees, the Easter bunny, I like eggs. My new favorite candy is called Witch's Brew. They're Kit Kats and they taste like a Rice Krispie treat. They are very good. Nolan's been eating a lot of them, so I might have to hide a couple so I can eat some too. What is your favorite Halloween costume you've ever worn? I think when Nolan and I first lived in Duluth, we were brand new to the squadron and there was a Halloween party about a month after we got there and really hadn't met many people. And we went as Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and I love that so much because Christmas is my favorite time of the year. I hope I can find a picture of it to put in here. And that was our first Halloween we dressed up together. What is my favorite spooky movie? Spooky. Nolan and I have been looking for spooky movies, but haven't really been able to find any that we really like. Actually, I'm gonna go with some OG horror and say Saw. I really like the Saw series, even though it creeps me out and sometimes I can't sleep after. I like the one, they go through all the situations and then there's a big twist. Spoiler alert, everyone could have survived. What is your favorite Halloween themed song? I think that would have to be
This is Halloween, this is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween.
And only because it is Nolan's favorite song and it makes me laugh every time he sings it. How are you spending Halloween this year? Well, it is actually Halloween today as I'm filming this. I woke up this morning, had black cherry pre-workout that Alyssa sent me, rode my bike to the gym, which I love the gym, and in Italian it's called La Palestra. I did a full body lift. I'm following Maps Aesthetic from Mind Pump. They're my most listened to podcast. I really like them if you're into fitness. They have thousands of episodes. I just think that they're really real. They do a really good job of explaining things, sharing their opinions, being candid. And then I came home and went on a walk with Gunner. I love Mondays. Well, I love Mondays when I get to focus on me and getting my life all organized and together. That is my perfect Monday. I did some reading. I am currently reading Tools of Titans. It's a bunch of little blurbs from different people. It's by Tim Ferriss, but it's a collection of his thoughts or other people's thoughts, snapshots of their wisdom. It's something you can just pick up, start wherever, start a chapter of someone you really are interested in. And Mondays are really fun because we have a fruit and vegetable truck that comes by, which is perfect because tonight I'm making creamy chicken pot pie soup. Lots of vegetables hidden in that, don't tell my husband. And of course we walked and got a coffee at our local coffee shop. My order is a macchiato. Came home, showered, and then I'm going to chat with my friend Alyssa. I usually have Italian on Mondays, but because of the holiday it was canceled today. And then I'm gonna catch up on house chores, finish cleaning because Sydney and I hosted a party with one of our other friends on Friday. I still need to clean up a little bit and do laundry. And then after that, we'll probably ride bikes and have a spritz or two with friends. Hopefully end the night with a spooky Halloween movie. If you have any suggestions, comment below. I like ones that have a twist at the end. Okay, I guess I should say my goals for this month because I really want to be held accountable and then talk about them next month after I hit them. Well, my camera died. This month, I would like to read 2 books. And I've been pretty consistent with reading, I would say. So 1 outfit. And I'd like to upload 6 videos. Ooh. Go to the gym 3 times a week. and run 1 mile a week. I am not a runner. Well, since I'm recording on my phone, I know the quality is not quite as good. I'll probably just wrap it up here. Thanks for having coffee and chatting with me. Can't wait to chat next month, and hope you enjoy the travel videos in the meantime. Ciao!